Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I'm here with Stephen James. I don't know anything about Stephen James at all. The song is called Ghost, and this is the official lyric video. Uh, Should be interesting, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting into here, so we'll find out when we jump in. Um, just before we do, if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, it helps the channel a lot and it's really easy to do. You just push it, it works. Thank you to everyone who has already subscribed, sent information about the bands, requests, suggestions, tell me how they're doing, all those fun things. It helps build the channel and build the algorithm. Also, if you check in the description, there are ways that you can donate to the channel. Thank you to everyone who has already. And there is also a way to bump up your request if you want to get it a lot earlier. I still add to my regular list, but it's quite long, so I don't mind, but it will take me a while to get to your favorite sometimes. So if you want to try that out, you can do that. And there will be a link to Stephen's channel as well. Okay, let's have a listen to Ghost.
I didn't think you could overdose on pain. Now whenever I do the things we did, it doesn't feel the same no more. The curtains close, the show can't go on without you saying you're not forgotten, but you're gone. Feel like I'm seeing you go. Why don't you pick up the phone?
I don't know if this is autobiographical or not. You sort of see, looks like a ghost kind of, and you wonder if he lost his brother uh, when he was young or something. I'm not sure, but that's almost what it looks like. Really nice voice though. I like the music too.
Feel like I'm seeing you go.
Hmm.
Why don't you pick up the phone? I really thought that we had all the time in the world, has gone backwards. Never thought it would end, and now I need you the most. Feel like I'm seeing your ghost. Why did you
I like the drum there. It sounds like a heartbeat. Yeah, really, really tough when you lose people. And sometimes I go to pick up the phone and call someone who's died, and sometimes many, many years ago, but you just forget. And I used to call all the time, and I've even picked up the receiver and then go, oh, wait a minute. And it's still there. I don't really see them as ghosts. I dream about them sometimes and wake up thinking, oh, they aren't really dead, particularly my wife, but of course then reality kicks in, but it does seem so real sometimes. Bittersweet. Great memories, but they're gone.
Why did you tell me that everything would be alright? Didn't think I'd be carrying and burying it in the feeling I'm dreaming. You're cheering me on in the front row, trying to forgive it, forget it. I could have done more. Say that you're not forgotten, but you're gone.
Wow. Really good, really good. It's, you know, very emotional. And, if you've lost people close to you, and you're thinking about that, it can really touch you. Uh, Loved his voice. I would have loved to hear it more. The music was great, but sometimes for me, and it might just be me, and it could be just today too, because I think there's my face is red. I was out in the cold a lot today, so maybe I'm not hearing right. But um, sometimes the music was louder than I would have liked. I would have liked to be able to hear his voice a little bit more, even by itself sometimes, because it seemed like a really good voice. So why not? But that's a tiny little complaint. For the most part, I thought that was really well done, and it's sad if it's a true story, and it is his brother, which is I'm just kind of guessing from the picture, but I don't really know. Um, I don't know anything about Stephen James at all. So if you know something about Stephen James, you can let me know. I tried to do a quick search for him, and I do mean quick because I didn't have a lot of time before making the video, but it came up with other people with the same name because Stephen and James are both very common names. So I couldn't really, I found more videos of his, but I couldn't find information about him. So you can let me know if you're a fan, especially because you probably have all the information I need. Let me know what you think of this song, and if he's new to you, let me know what do you think about Stephen and this particular song. Should I react to more Stephen James? I think it might be worthwhile. Let me know which ones. Also, let me know other bands, musicians, singers you'd like me to react to. Like I say, I'll add them to the regular list. If you want to bump them up, check in the description and there's a way to do that. Check there for a link to Stephen James' channel as well. So you can go and subscribe and like videos and support the artists too. So if we're all supporting one another, that will be great. I think that's all I have to say at the moment. Keep listening, keep having fun. I hope that if you've lost someone, you're finding your path. It's doable, but it's not easy. And it never totally goes away. Oh, one thing I was going to say, I didn't want to stop the video again, but thinking you have all the time in the world, you never know. You just don't. And so I lost someone very young, and of course, now I'm old, so you do lose more people the longer you live. But um, yeah, the pain, you find your path, but it doesn't go away, and it doesn't completely heal. But you can find a way to cope and go on. So I hope you do if you've had those issues. And if you haven't and you live long enough, you will eventually, because that's just what happens. That's life. So grasp the time, grasp the moments that you have and the people that you love and that are around you, even maybe the ones you don't love all the time. Just remember that, relatively short time, even if we're lucky, we get 80, 90 years tops. And when you're five, that seems like an eternity, but as you get older, it doesn't seem so long after all. It goes by in the blink of an eye. All right. Keep listening, keep having fun. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.